Okay. Oof. How you guys doing here? And we have another superhero I made. This superhero, I did change his backstory actually a lot from how I originally did make him when I think I made him when I was at least like 15? Somewhere around that age. And there was a giant, and I was a giant. It wasn't like egotistical. I just had a lot of things where I wanted, like, I took care of a lot of heroes and stuff. And that's the reason why in this sort of timeline, in my age, I've been basically making it that they have their own universal story, and their story does not evolve around me helping them and stuff. And it's like they did it by their own two hands. And that's clean for this guy. Now, this guy's backstory is actually pretty good. His superhero name is Digit. Well, people call him Digit. And, I think, like, I was talking to my friend and we were like, oh yeah, he likes to go, but he always tries to say, like, he says, like, I'm Digitalis. No, I am Digital. Because we already have a superhero named Digitalis. Digital! But everyone calls him Digit. And basically, this is a guy who was basically helping lives without zero powers and abilities. And by the way, things were going great until, people started upgrading. Because as you know, with superhero abilities and some form of upgraded tech going in, villains would get more powerful guns. Way more powerful guns than regular guns. And so he had to upgrade himself, or he had to quit. And he didn't want to quit being a hero because he enjoyed saving people's lives. So, luckily for him, he did work at he was one of those, I forget the name of the job. It's a programmer job. You guys know what I'm talking about? The ones where they, hack the games and stuff to make sure they can't be hacked and stuff, or look at all the debugs. Yeah, he was one of the game testers, and they did give him freedom to do other things, like make his own programmings and other things on his free time. Now, in how much he enjoyed making games and morally making games for his friends. So basically they would have their own personal games and he would make certain things for them, then they all could play. He was also doing something very secretly, making a form of a digital taker, a digital storm, if you may, a data storm. Basically, something that could take a living object, and not a living object, take an inanimate object that has zero tech or has tech at all, and then be able to touch it and upgrade it. Now, this tech is not very known, but he had help after when a secret organization was trying to get a game developed a form of tech developed, and he did copy some of that data from it, called Demon Works. And man, did it work. Well, it worked a little too well. You see, it was able to make a form of a digital pocket dimension area where he could summon any of them. And they were all based off of his own designs of what he would want them to look like. And even he did some modification and changes to them to make them more fitting for him. And so this ability connected to his own arm gloves, those things on the arm, he's able to take them and take even things that don't have tech in them and make them tech-based, like that spear or anything else, including his own suit. His suit is made by his own power, able to have like an invisible shield, but it's only really meant to defend him against bullets It's not meant to defend him against anything else. So it can still break. But it's just meant to defend against bullets and things. And, well, that's how he became a good, well-known hero. By the way, he is, I'm literally gonna make him 21. And his real name is Jacob Romero. Also, if you guys saw the helmet over there, that's like the helmet he wears when he's fighting crime and stuff. And yeah, and the place he defends, I'm going to say, because I don't think I haven't said this country yet. He will be defending Colorado. He's a Colorado superhero. So any people who are from Colorado, this is your superhero right here. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's not one of my greatest power sets or one of the greatest heroes, and I will make heroes that have no powers and is just skills. Actually, very soon, actually, because if I think about it, I don't think I have that many superheroes left that have powers. So, yeah, I'm gonna be riding in blind. So everyone, don't worry. We'll get some superheroes that don't have any powers. Don't worry, I got you. And I also came back from the gas station. So I just came from the gas station before I did this, and I didn't even go inside the house. The bag is with me right here. Yeah, I bought this. I get this for my gas station gives these pretty cheap, so yeah, these are really good. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy these superhero stories I give you, and I really hope that this superhero you guys love, and not just because he's from Colorado or anything, is just like he has a very interesting power sets. In the superpower I don't think Marvel or DC have in their universe, as far as I know. Okay? Any Marvel DC fans, tell me if I'm wrong, okay? I love to learn new information about some new superheroes, okay? So tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm right, okay? For all you DC and Marvel fans. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs because that story that I do, the Dark Box story, I have to do some artwork for it, and I just finished my book, so yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna release it because there's stuff I still need to fix, but I want to release it at some point, like in paper and in for then anyone else can read it and stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll get an auto reader thing for other people. Who knows? But yeah, see you guys later, and I always feel like I have something in my mustache. See you later. Crimson Thunder out.